What's up, everybody? Carrie Chris back again with another video.
Another one.
This time we doing another part of the Quando Rondo interview with Say Cheese. And this one he talking about the situation with King Von. Somebody in the comments said check this one out specifically, right?
Yeah, they did, because he kind of avoided the last question on the...
Like, y'all love me. Y'all love me, right? And like, man, I gotta get back to work, man. What you want, bro?
Come on, play this one.
People outside, and I respect that. But I do want to talk about the night of the situation where you were in Atlanta at the nightclub. You walked up to King Von to dap him up. Can you take us through that night?
I don't even remember that night. That was so long ago. You know how that go. That was, man, I don't even remember 2 months ago. Only thing I try my best to remember is when the latest J is coming out. I swear to God.
Swear to God.
Or when. The only thing I try to remember is when the latest J is coming out. The new season designer clothes. The latest cologne, which is that purple. No, I can't put them on that purple bar number 9. Fizzy can't put them on that purple bar number 9. That's the only thing I remember. It's stuff that's gonna make me and my family look the best.
I like that bar number 9 too.
The only thing I'm trying to, I can tell you what I didn't forget. I ain't forgot about in 2018 when houses was 15K. 10K and 7,500 before the pandemic, and I'd rather spend my money on Balenciaga, so I didn't get a chance to buy none of them houses when they was that cheap. And now, for a beat up old rusty, dirty, toe down bandy, rats, roaches living infected, insects inside houses, 100 grand now, I gotta spend 100 grand.
Facts.
What houses you saw for 15, 20,000? You found the flip.
No, them little small little houses. He might be talking about some. It's where he from in his little country town.
Okay,
it's some around for that cheap. Little shotgun houses, little small
but are
houses.
they houses you got to flip? Like you mean like going there as a T?
No, regular houses. They just small houses and they cheap. Not no more, like he said.
Ain't nothing cheap right now, so.
Exactly.
On his bummy ass house to rebuild it and only put a $50,000 cap on it because it's in the middle of the hood. I gotta make something though. I'm willing to spend 100 to make a 50. I remember that. I ain't forgot about that. I ain't forgot about them nights on being on Zillow and on Realtor.com and houses was 12K. And I ain't bought not one. I was young though. You live and you learn. Like he said on Baby Boy, you be young, dumb, and full of cum. I remember that. I wish I bought houses around that time. I would have had 50 on right now. But hey, I'm still blessed enough to be in the financial, I'm still blessed enough to be financially straight, to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna spend 100 on this house and we just gonna rebuild it and hey, sell it for 150, 180. It don't even matter. I remember that when real estate was low, and I see you in the real estate. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember them days.
Keep it real with me, Ooh, boy, I heard you remember them days.
Yeah,
oh,
before
Sean,
pandemic, the shit was lit.
Sean, you think they gonna ever bring it back?
Yeah, the market gonna bust pretty soon.
When?
Shit, hopefully any day now.
Boy, hopefully, boy, Sean.
When?
Boy, listen, boy, I tell you what, don't leave me. I ain't gonna be left out this time. Boy, let them drop some houses back down to 12K, boy, Sean. I'm gonna be calling you every day on the property. And hey, I take you back to the first question you ever asked me. Would you ever give up where I might still make songs and release singles and release an album when I feel like it. But I tell you what, boy, I'm gonna put all my blood, sweat, and tears into that. Boy, I'm gonna be building so many motherfuckers. I got 12K? You telling me these houses back down to $10,000?
Can you imagine him and Soulja Boy going back and forth. That'll be something to watch right there.
No.
And they both having just talking freely.
I need 20 of them.
Facts.
I remember that. I ain't forgot about them nights.
But on some real shit though, did rappers in the industry start acting funny after that night?
I never really been cool. I never really had real bonds with rappers. I never really been that close to rappers except Never Broke Again. Sean, you can go look up multiple hip-hop artists in the industry and you can see from years back to now, they got pictures from when they was broke till they got rich. Sean, go find 10 pictures with me with another rapper that I had a bond with. I never necessarily had a bond with rappers. Never. There's only one rapper I genuinely got a bond with and that I respect to the Most High. And he don't have nothing to do with nothing Quando Rondo got going on far as the negative stuff they got. He's not in this. He don't have nothing to do with this at all. But far as the love that's still being shown every now and then, what's up, little bro, you good? For sure. Man, send me a song. I'm about to send you a song. It's Shy Glizzy. Hefe. He a real one. And he don't got nothing to do with nothing. Me personally, if you in the streets and you got beef with, if your hood got a beef with another neighborhood and you find out where one of the dudes live at that you beefing with, and you find out his house, his mama stay, his grandma stay, his dad stay, his 2 little sisters that go to school that's in the 3rd and the 4th grade, and his brother play football in high school. He got all kind of D1 offers. And you shoot up his house and miss and hit one of them. That's flaw. You a pussy ass nigga. You a real bitch ass nigga because these folks ain't got nothing to do with that. They not street. And they have never involved themselves.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, but how we get on this?
Maybe he gonna get to the point of what he round. He gonna
let's
round.
Let's get to the point because I don't even know how we got to this right now. This has nothing to do with.
But that's Rondo. I mean, that's Rondo. That's him. He in his mind, all this stuff is connected. He just giving you a story of
what?
I can't
articulate
it. But,
no, because
but I agree with what he just said.
Yeah, what he said. That I still don't know how we got to that. How did we even? What he's saying, yeah, makes sense. If you shoot up, yeah, that's messed up.
What you doing?
We get that, yeah. But that's still he ain't
answered the question.
Come on, let's keep going.
But he said he answered the question.
He said he never had
relationships with the rappers. Only Shaq Glizzy.
He said he don't remember nothing but when houses was cheap. Okay, yeah, I get how he answering the questions. I see.
You remember that?
If you shoot somebody's mama because you beefing with her son or grandson, if you shoot somebody's mom or grandma because you beefing with the son and grandson, you's a bitch ass nigga. This lady is 50, or the grandma is close to 60, 70 years old. She lived her life. She's sinless. More than likely, she's saved. And she believe in God. And every Sunday, she's at church being sanctified. She have nothing to do with nothing. And you catch her and you do something to her, you a bitch ass nigga. Because why is you adding her in this? With me saying all that, it's me saying, Big Shot Glizzy, he has nothing to do with anything negative that they are trying to paint a picture of me of. He has nothing to do with that. So, I don't feel like nobody should be going at him no type of way. I don't feel like nobody should be flooding his car.
So somebody going at Shaq Glizzy?
Because
he cool with them?
that's what I'm saying. That didn't have, again, he ended up with this response, but that had nothing to do with the question. What he's saying, I see what he's saying about the shooting up the wrong, people, because you got to beef with the person.
So now we got to find out.
But for him, now he's saying,
did somebody do that to
right.
Shaq Glizzy family? Maybe he just took the opportunity to say that. Shaq Glizzy ain't got nothing to do with
right,
me
so
and
don't be
don't
talking
involve
about
him in it.
crazy or right. Again, I don't know how we got to this. What he's saying, yeah, I get what he's saying. I'm just we just kind of took a whole nother
left turn.
Yeah, to get to this. That's all. But I hear what he's saying.
Comments with negative stuff, none of that, because he has nothing to do with that. He's another artist out here making the way for his family, but he's an artist that I love, that I look up to, who I've been listening to. I'm going to continue to listen to. He never spoke bad on me. He never spoke bad on either side. He never gave a response or nothing. No response is the best response. He's clear. He's cool. He's an OG in this to me, even doing it for a long time. So I could say him, that's a person I have a little slight bond with. Other than that, I can't necessarily say no rappers in the rap game changed on me because I never had a bond with them. I never knew them. I never had their number. We never talked. We never ran into each other. We never FaceTime. It never been nothing like that. So, nah.
That's his answer. That's all he had to say for the answer was I don't hang with too many rappers. I got 2. We cool. That's it. Wasn't no bonds to lose.
But that ain't how Quando talk. He talk.
Yeah, he talk all right. He do a lot of talking.
Yeah, he
does. I say that.
I agree with him on that. Shaq Glizzy ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But so maybe we gotta find out what happened and why he's saying.
Okay,
that.
right. Did something he felt like he had to speak up
right,
on
maybe.
Shaq Glizzy because otherwise he could have just said, "I got a couple rappers that I do have a bond with that didn't change after that. Anybody else?
Who cares? Because I wasn't cool with him in the first place.
Like he said on the pretty much on he's like this is all that matter. I don't care about nothing else. So that's what I'm just saying. It's like he took the long route, a long route to say nothing
to not answer.
I don't have bond with no rappers anyway. So, but that's Quando.
That's Quando.
He's pretty entertaining. With the way that he answered his questions, the way he talked, because
he
you don't know what, right? You don't know where he going,
what he gonna say.
And what he say? Do you remember that?
Remember that?
He said, "When?
When?" That's funny, but that's Quando Rondo. Not remembering nothing about the King Von situation. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Please, all that.
That's funny.